Hi, I'm Neetu Sehgal and I'm here with tarot messages and angel guidance for the new year 2015. The 2015 year is supposedly a year of awakening. It's a year of awareness. It's a year which is towards preparation towards awakening, towards enlightenment. And this is a year when a lot of things and a lot of people will wake up to their true calling. For the tarot guidance, I'm going to use Osho Zen Tarot card, and let's see what this new year holds for you and what's the energy of the new year. So I'm shuffling the cards, holding an intention of receiving messages and guidance for the new year 2015. I have picked 3 cards for the new year, and the first card is Two of Air, that's schizophrenia. On the face of it, schizophrenia seems like not a very positive card. It's about being, hanging between two extremes. It's about not knowing whether do I go ahead or do I go back. It's about not understanding that it's about having fear. What's gonna come? I don't know. How do I let go of something which I know of? It's about the fear, the inherent fear that, really, I'm really safe and secure here. I know things are not right, but I'm really safe and secure. How can I leave this and go on to something which I don't know what it's going to be like? It may be good, but what if it's bad? So this card is about a focus on your fears. This card is about, seeing your fears, just bear them, strip them out, see them for what they are, and notice what is stopping you from moving ahead in this year. This card tells you, instead of hanging between the past and the future, let go of both. Let go of the attachment to both the past and the future and come to the present. The moment you let go, you fall into the present. It brings with it a beautiful gift. It brings with it a gift of awareness. It brings a gift of enlightenment. Enlightenment is not a concept which is only for the masters, only for the ascended masters. It is for each and every person. Enlightenment in its simple sense means you are coming into your own power. You're realizing that all that you've created around yourself comes from fear rather than love. Fear is about not knowing what it's going to be like. Fear is about not trusting the universe that it's going to take care of you. And this card is exactly about that. It tells you, you're not trusting the universe enough. Whereas universe is literally waiting like a genie for you and telling you, your wish is my command. So this card tells you to wake up and start listening to your inner self. Come to the present and tell the universe this is what you want and go ahead with it. The second card I get for 2015 for you is Understanding. This is Princess of Water. This card is again about feeling or having this illusion that you are in a trap or you're not free to go like this bird in its cage. Whereas if you look closely, all the obstacles that are there around you, most of them, if not all of them, most of them actually exist in your mind. The moment you shift your perception towards that obstacle, you find that there really is no cage and you're free to fly. And the final card I get for this year is Going with the Flow. This is Ace of Water. So I'm getting a lot of watery cards for this year, which is again about water is about diving deep within. Water is about finding out what is your essence, what is at your core, what it is about getting in touch with yourself. And going with the flow reinforces the message that go with the flow. Stop planning too much into the future. Stop thinking too much about the past. Just let go. This is the moment right now where life is happening. Stay here, live here. Going with the flow tells you, have faith on the universe. It's going to take care of all that you need. All you need to do is just relax and go with whatever is coming your way. So there may be some changes this year. And changes don't need to be on the physical level. Changes can also be on the spiritual and the emotional and the mental level, wherein you find yourself growing up, you find yourself flowering from within. You find your perceptions changing, you find new perspectives coming in, you find that somewhere within your core is beginning to change, beginning to shift. And suddenly you become aware of all the drama that's happening around you. This year is all about awareness. And all the 3 cards, whether it's schizophrenia, or whether it's understanding, or whether it's going with the flow, they're all telling you, just come in the present. Everything exists in the present. All you have to do is just become aware. And now we move on to the messages from the angels. And this time, I'm taking up messages from the Ascended Masters Oracle cards. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue that I'm using. Ascended Masters are people who have lived on earth, and they have lived such pious lives, and they have done so much good for the humanity that they have ascended to a higher dimension, to a higher plane, and they are still available to us for our help. For example, Buddha, for example, Jesus Christ, they're all examples of Ascended Masters. So I'm shuffling the cards, praying to Ascended Masters to give us a message for the year 2015. The card that I get is Nurture Yourself by Mother Mary. Mother Mary is the feminine goddess. She is a symbol of feminine goddess. She is about nurturing yourself. She was as the mother of Christ. Now, mother of Christ doesn't necessarily mean that she is a mother and so she's nurturing the child. Mother means somebody who nurtures. That's the reason, that's the relevance of Mother Mary. When she comes into your life, when her influence comes into your life, or when you get this card, it means nurture yourself through this period, because this year is going to be about you. It's not going to be about your life, your career, your relationships, your finances. That's all going to be taken care of. But this year majorly is going to be about you, about how you nurture yourself, about how you take care of yourself, how you stand up for yourself, how you honor and respect yourself, how you listen to yourself, to your body, to your inner being. Your intuitions are going to be at a very high level this year. Do listen to your intuitions, and in a lot of people, a lot of you are going to experience a shift in your intuitive selves. You may just wake up to your intuitive self, or you may just wake up to find that suddenly life seems very different. It's not the same. Nothing has changed, yet it's not the same. When you experience this, know that a shift has happened within. Leaving you with this message. I'll be back again. Hope you have a beautiful awakening year ahead. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.